What's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? Y'all all right?
What up, though?
Yes, sir, man. We back chilling like a villain, making moves.
How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys?
We back.
It has started. Okay. So you know how we started off. We gonna give these little sport facts. You know how we do it. So hold on, let me see. I gotta pull mine up because I totally forgot mine. Let me see. Okay, so cool. So
who just jumped in?
My sports fact, I don't know.
No one jumped in on mine.
Yeah, I ain't see nobody. But my sports fact for today is at one point in August 1971, the Pittsburgh Pirates became the first professional team to field 9 players who were either Black or Latino. Coincidentally, this was the same year they won the World Series. So I love that. I love stats like that. So shout out to them Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay.
Pittsburgh Pirates always, I feel like they always in the Black culture.
Oh yeah, they represent
anything
Pittsburgh. Period. Yeah, I was gonna say Pittsburgh. Period. They gonna show love. What's up, Kel? What you got?
Y'all already know where I'm taking it to. Y'all should know.
I feel like it's something with the Cowboys.
Y'all know where I'm taking it to.
It's something with Trevon Diggs?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. But Triple H it's something to do with wrestling and it's something to do with the game Triple H.
Okay.
Triple H has a total of 13 losses at WrestleMania.
13?
13. But the thing is, every loss that he had at WrestleMania, he was putting the wrestler. So he basically has more wrestle. He's up there with the number of more WrestleMania matches, but with the most losses at WrestleMania.
Hey, Jane, turn your TV down a little bit, please. I like that though. Shout out to Triple H, man. Wrestling legend, the game and all that, pedigree and all that. I like it.
Time to play the game.
Turn on one time. And it's crazy to think about how them dudes are old now, like him, Stone Cold, or Rock.
Yeah.
Like that. We grew up on them, bro. All right, what's up, James? What you got?
Oh man, I got something wild.
Wild, wild South, wild, wild West.
The rapper Cameron was considered a top 25 player in the country in basketball.
In high school?
Yep.
I did not know that.
He was drawing interest from Miami, Georgetown, Wyoming, and USC. But he ended up dropping out of high school after they lost the first round in the playoffs in high school. Got his GED.
Dang.
No wonder why that
Miami
video he was bullying Jim Jones on the basketball court.
Miami set him up with Navarro Junior College. He came down here, but he ended up registering because he tore his hamstring. So he ended up quitting college after a semester.
Oh wow.
Bro, that needs to be one of our subjects one time, like the best like rapper hoopers type. Cause you know, we all know Master P, what he did. Now we know what Cameron did in high school. And then I don't know if y'all know who Dave East is, but you know, he used to hoop. He used to hoop with KD. He was a pretty good hooper in high school too. So that need to be one of our subjects one week, man.
Here goes another Cameron high school point guard was Mace.
For real? That's why they so tight. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Cause they both from Harlem. That
Yep.
makes sense.
Cameron said he used to bully Stephon Marbury
Say,
in basketball.
oh man, I like that, man. Okay, shout out to Cameron, big
That's
hooper.
pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Okay, so we got a little special topic today. Let's talk about Kel, your favorite Christmas gift of all time.
You would start with me.
I'm just saying, favorite Christmas gift of all time.
Man. It's hard to say because I wasn't expecting. I was that kid that really didn't expect. We was told to write a Christmas list down or whatnot, write whatever you want or write what it is that you want. But the best of all time.
Yep. Your favorite Christmas gift.
Ah man.
Your favorite Christmas gift.
I'm gonna have to go with my wrestling entrance, bro.
The who?
The wrestling entrance. The Titantron.
What is that?
Now
entering
the Titantron. You remember what was Xbox? Degenerate. Degenerate.
You had to have the wrestlers that had the little
yeah
thing at the bottom, and you step on them step on
Vince
the
McMahon, Stone Cold. And if you wasn't on the thing, then if you had one at the metal part at the bottom, then if you wasn't on the Titantron, you got played the WWE theme song.
Them the regular dudes.
I had the ring set, the entrance, all that. I'm a wrestling geek, bro. I used to want to be a wrestler.
Probably still do. Crazy ass.
Low key. I ain't even gonna lie.
Out there in them damn panties. Oh man, okay, I like that, bro. The little wrestling interest, man. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. Shout out to all my wrestling fans out there. Y'all know y'all had the little entrance with the ring, with the wrestling.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
For real. Boy used to enjoy them times for real. Okay, I guess I'll go next. Man, favorite Christmas gift of all time. My favorite. This is very interesting. Dang. Favorite Christmas gift of all time. Man, I'm gonna have to go with the PlayStation 2 and everything that came with it. Cause back then PlayStation 2 was legit, man. There was a lot of classic games that came with the PlayStation 2, like Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I stayed up on that.
Yeah, San Andreas.
Man, all the NBA lives where I used to do damage in that, man. Obviously Madden. Crash Bandicoot. Man, the list goes on, man.
PlayStation 2 seems so far long ago.
I know, man, but I'm thinking about see, when PlayStation 3 came out, I was a little older, so I was excited, but it was like, it's cool. We're gonna do what we do. But when we got that 2, man, it was like that changed the game. That's when
I can't remember what the 2 even looked like right now.
The PlayStation 2?
Remember how the 2 looked.
Yeah.
The black.
I can't remember
it was black.
It looked like it was like a double deck. It looked like it was like a double deck system for it. And it had PS2 on the top, entrance on the top.
Yep. It was like blue and like blue letters.
Oh, okay. Matter of fact, I think I got one somewhere around here. I think I still got one.
Yeah, I know where mine at my daddy's house. I know he still got it.
I ain't got it. I'm gonna let you know now. I ain't got it.
For real. Shoot.
It probably still work. I'm sure.
That's when them boys used to play Tony Hawk.
Oh
Tony,
yeah.
Tony Hawk used to go hard, boy.
Tony
I'm saying,
Hawk.
for real. But yeah, that's when we thought, the graphics was legit. They done got way better now, but
Yeah.
we used to
Yeah,
spaz
the
out about them
graphic.
graphics.
Back in that day, we didn't think technology was getting better.
Yeah, exactly. Shoot. But yeah, man. Yeah, I had to go with that PlayStation 2. It was hard too, because I had a motor scooter when I was younger too, but I was a game boy, so we was always on the game. What's up, James?
Oh man, I'm gonna say, uh, yeah, I remember that foosball table we got.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I
guess
remember
I'm gonna
y'all
go with the
had that.
foosball table for Christmas we got.
I'm surprised you didn't
Cause
say
that lasted
Carlos.
a long time, and then when we lost the ball, we ended up getting some fool and wrapping it up and start playing a piano.
Oh God.
Y'all gonna use this table. Y'all gonna use it. This table was too much money.
And then we lift that table up, then had the air hockey that was beneath the table that we lost the whatchamacallit too.
Well, we lost everything. Then couldn't we turn that table into a what's
It was
that?
like some other game too. I can't remember what it was.
It's like
Yeah, ping pong.
Ping pong. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the name out. Boy, that table was fun. That table was fun.
Yeah, I remember that for real. We had good times on that table for real.
A lot of fights.
The days,
big competitive. Yeah, man. For real.
Say, remember we used to do teams on the foosball?
And like we knew what we were doing.
It was 2-on-2.
Mm-hmm.
We used to do 2-on-2. Somebody used to be the goalie and
yep.
Nobody ever want to be the goalie.
Heck no, because you're gonna get fussed at the most.
Everybody want to do that.
Yep. And if you the goalie, you gotta protect home. Man.
You got
to let everybody score on you. Shoot.
If you let them score, you finna hear it from your teammate.
But it was the way I used to bounce that ball right off the corner. Y'all couldn't stop that hit. I used to knock that joke out the wall.
Yeah.
But Tracy was the one good at that hitting that joker like that. That was Tracy. Talking about long distance. That nigga kicking the ball all the way, making it from the goalie line.
Didn't that count as like 2 points or something if you did that?
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah, not rules. We had our own rules.
Yeah.
Our own rules. Man, it was a day.
Right. Yeah, that was a day, man. I like that subject, man. Had me reminiscing about when I was a kid, man. I got a lot of good gifts when I was young.
Yep.
For real.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to say that Titantron, that's gotta do it right there.
Yeah, big facts. Okay. Hey man, y'all get in that comment section. Let us know, man. What was y'all favorite Christmas gift of all time? It could be when you was a kid, an adult, a preteen, teen, whatever, man. Just let us know what was your favorite Christmas gift, man, so we can talk about it. But all right, let's move on to the nitty-gritty, to this NBA. What's going on, man? I don't know what's going on in the NBA, man.
Boy, they finna have replacement teams in a minute.
Oh yeah, man.
Kyrie Irving
is running. COVID-19 is running rabid everywhere.
Everybody got protocol. But
we ain't got to the NFL yet. We're gonna talk about that. Like, what's up, Kel?
But the thing is, I'm on the Kyrie, bro. That's trip to me, man. Cause they just activated you for away games, and then you turn around and get tested for COVID. I mean,
he have to. He got to get
not get tested. I mean, get tested positive for COVID.
He ain't test positive. He had to go through the protocol.
I could have sworn when I read up, he tested positive.
Nah, he have to go through the protocol. He had to get 5 negative tests in 5 days, and next 5 days before he can get active.
You know, the whole Kyrie situation is it's kind of.
I like it.
I like it too, but now I'm annoyed because we did all that talking bad about Kyrie before the season started just to get here and be like, okay, you can play part-time. You just can't play at home.
But you gotta remember, KD playing big numbers every night.
Yeah, facts.
They trying to rest KD.
I get that. But now, like I said, well, now you look foolish.
But you gotta stay afloat. So. You gonna have to suck up, stay afloat, and hope for the best right now. Cause you don't want to risk it. KD getting injured.
And that's what I was thinking. Maybe they was thinking about Kyrie is injury prone, so this could be an excuse for us to sit Kyrie for half the season and then bring him back so he can play.
They need a value for Kyrie to trade him because he's gonna get traded eventually.
You think they're gonna trade Kyrie?
He's still value. He ain't like Ben Simmons right now. Kyrie gonna be valuable anywhere he goes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with Brooklyn, it's just more of they got to rest KD because he playing big numbers every night.
Yeah. I feel that.
And get KD, DNP some game on some road games, let Kyrie come and play those and let KD sit down for a minute.
Yeah, I think they studying the Lakers because the Lakers going through it right now. They just they can't get right, Lord Jesus. But you brought up Ben Simmons. I've been hearing some things about the Mavericks trying to trade for Ben Simmons.
I've been hearing those rumors, man. It's supposed to be a blockbuster trade between well, the rumor is that this is a rumor trade that it's Philly, the Knicks, and Dallas involved supposed to be involved in the blockbuster trade to where Dallas would get who is that?
Ben Simmons.
No, I'm talking about the North. I'm tripping. Dallas would get Kimber and Ben Simmons.
Oh, that might be me.
The Sixers would get let me see if I screenshot it. Cause I had seen it. I can't remember.
Okay. I'll let you figure that out, but I don't know how I feel about Ben Simmons coming to the Mavericks because the Mavericks need to get themselves together. I don't know if Ben Simmons is the answer. What is it?
Dallas would get Ben Simmons and Kimber. The Knicks would get from I guess the Sixers, they would get Charles Bassey. And Sixers would get Jalen Brunson, Tim Hardaway, and Dorian Finney. And Dorian Finney-Smith. And the 2025 Dallas first round lottery protected pick.
Oh no! Oh heck no!
That's the rumor blockbuster trade.
No, we can't give up Brunson. I'm sorry, he's the bench. I don't really know what Tim Hardaway Jr. been doing this year, but I liked him. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim been showing up when needed, and when supposed to. He has been showing up. Dorian Finney, I wouldn't mind trading him.
I wouldn't either.
Cause he's not, to me, he's not consistent, bro. Like,
he can't shoot.
And he's a good defender, but what I mean by consistent, he's not consistent on offense. You know what I mean? But
he can't shoot.
Defense-wise, he shows up as a defensive presence but he can get taken advantage of on the defensive end as well too.
Yeah, I think so too. Um, I'm just yeah, I wouldn't give up Brunson. I wouldn't give up Hardaway. But if we had to give up Hardaway um and Dorian Finney, maybe. I'm just trying to think about how Ben Simmons would fit with the Mavs. I know he can defend. He's a hell of a defender. Uh, I think he could take some pressure off of Luka too, as far as like ball handling.
And that's the thing. My bad. But that's the
No, you
thing.
good.
Luka want to play with Ben. Luka want Ben.
That makes sense. It makes sense because Luka, he probably tired. Shoot, he's the offense. Like,
yeah,
we can't do nothing without him. I think it will work. It might could work. It might could work. Ben Simmons still got to work on his free throws, man. All this time you done had off, them free throws better be right.
See, but thing he ain't gonna come to Dallas with that. Not with Mark Cuban. Not behind. You think Mark Cuban gonna let that slide?
With the free throws?
I'm talking about the attitude mentality that Ben is carrying.
That's the scary thing. That you would have to have a conversation to see where his head at and go from there. But I knew that would scare a lot of teams away from Ben Simmons because they don't want to deal with that. Anytime stuff get tough, you gonna chunk the deuces and you ain't gonna mess with us. So we'll see. But clearly, if they talking about trades and having these trade, well, it's just a rumor, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
Ben Simmons can work on his free throw. Just hired the same guy who worked on DJ's free throw when he was here.
Oh,
who? DJ.
DeAndre Jordan?
DeAndre Jordan, yeah, when he was here, he was making free throws. And he knows to be a poor free throw shooter.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's fixable. He just gotta work on it. I feel like when you bad like that with free throws, you're not putting forth the effort to get better. Like Shaq just didn't care because he was gonna dominate everywhere else. But
exactly. So I mean, every player got a flaw in their game, but Ben Simmons, he let his flaw take over.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Now I don't know how I feel about Kimba. If Kimba come to Dallas, that's a little iffy.
He can come off the bench. Come off
the bench. But I would say
I think he's a more high volume scorer than Brunson.
He definitely is. He proved that.
If it's a way that we can keep Brunson and also Kimba, I would like that backcourt on the bench.
That would be too small.
Yeah, that's too small.
Cause Kimba ain't number 6 foot, Brunson by 5'11".
Yeah, that's a defensive liability. But speaking of Kimba, they finally put him in the game, and he balled out.
Tibbs ain't had no choice.
Why you say that?
Because everybody's helping safety protocols. When Kimba scored his first 3 of the game, he started smelling Tibbs and calling him a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, he did. I love it, bro. I probably wouldn't have called him a BAN. But
you have to look at
bad. You a bad.
Because the camera got it when he looked. He started smelling at Tibbs, then he looked away and started mouthing the words.
And you see that?
Yeah, Kimba. Kimba, I love it, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. When they doubt you, get on in that court and shine.
And what he dropped 29, right?
I think so. Like 29, 30, something like that. He had a hell of a game.
29? Yeah, 29.
Hold on, let's run back to Brooklyn.
We are live.
Let's run back to Brooklyn right quick. Brooklyn had 10 players and health and safety protocol.
Dang.
Who?
So
Brooklyn.
So how that works? So I know, like I said, they bringing Kyrie back. So when something like that happens, they just got to run with what they got, or they can bring people from. They can sign players from the G League or something like that.
They G League or sign players a 10-day contract or whatever.
Ooh, speaking of 10-day contract, but we're gonna stay on Brooklyn. But I just want to remember.
You better not, because I'm saying I know what you're finna say. Because
just wait. Okay, I'm gonna let you say it.
That was it. What I was gonna say about Brooklyn.
Okay, what you about to say, Kale?
All right, what ain't about Brooklyn?
What you about to say?
That I see the other half of your Splash Brothers about to come back in January, huh?
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that, but
hold on. He on my team.
He on my team.
Speaking of that, right quick.
I don't care. You still losing.
Hold on.
By me.
Who would have
the people.
Oh my God.
Have the people that played this week hurt.
We ain't on fantasy right now.
Yeah, relax.
Who would have a bigger impact, Kyrie or Klay right now?
Klay.
Come back to her team.
Klay.
Klay.
I don't think Kyrie.
I said Klay.
No, because
Klay.
We already know. Well, Warriors really ain't hanging by health and state protocols. But Kyrie coming back to Brooklyn to take the load off of KD and let him rest. Shoot.
And Klay won't do that for Steph.
Klay would have the bigger.
Nah, because we don't know what Klay. Kyrie, he been out just because he don't want COVID issue. Klay been out for 2 years because of injury. We don't know how Klay gonna look.
Wait a minute.
That's why I say Kyrie.
Kyrie is a great player. I want to state that first. He's a great player. He's better than me. Okay, 5 times better than me. However, unfortunately for Kyrie, based on Boston and Brooklyn, and even when LeBron wasn't there, he cannot carry a team to the
it ain't
finals.
About that.
It ain't about carrying a team. He just need to take the load off of KD and let him rest. Hey, he been playing. But
everybody ain't like that. This dude gonna take. So what? James Harden couldn't do it.
James Harden has safety protocols.
I often say, I think. See, the reason why I say Kyrie is just because when Klay come back, he's probably gonna be on many restrictions. So his impact is going to be small regardless, in my opinion. He probably won't have an impact probably until like the playoffs. I don't think
he's going to start when he come back.
But no. Right okay, here's the real quick. The question really is who's going to make an impact in the playoffs? I ain't talking about now.
No, I said now.
Yeah, but now. Well, I get the whole, like JD said, minutes restriction. That's understandable. I get that part. But when the playoffs
I ain't talking about the playoffs. I ain't talking about the playoffs because right now we gotta finish out the season. But the way it looking like it might get postponed.
I doubt that.
Nah, the way it's looking, it might. Because
Brooklyn got 10 players in health and safety.
I was just not. That means almost every team got either 3 or more people in safety protocol.
If I'm Milwaukee, I wouldn't give a care. It ain't my fault.
Milwaukee had played. All 3 of Milwaukee players was out with health and safety, I think.
It's about position. Hey,
I think I know the Mavericks ain't had nobody yet. Oh, the Warriors ain't. I don't think the Warriors have anybody.
The Warriors.
The Lakers.
This is gonna be a big problem.
They gonna put an asterisk on this season.
It's been a big problem for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Ever since the bubble.
Hopefully they figure something out by playoff time.
Hey, for me, it ain't Steph already broke the record now. So now it's about, who's able to get through the year. Yeah. And for me, I think the reason why I say Klay is because everybody gonna be so focused on Steph and everybody else that they underestimate the fact that this dude is still a sharpshooter.
Yeah, that's true.
Klay?
Yeah, Klay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if Klay dropped 60 on him.
Nah, he ain't starting. He ain't getting 6 no time soon.
He done did it before with just shooting.
Yeah, what I'm saying, not right, not no time soon. He ain't getting it.
If everybody come in with the same mentality as you, James, me as Klay, I'm like cool in the game. Y'all don't underestimate me.
Ain't underestimating him. It's how do we know what kind of player he is off of 2 major injuries back to back?
You don't think that? So
ACL and your Achilles.
Yeah, I get it.
We don't know if Klay Thompson can return like KD did until we see Klay Thompson play. But
it don't
all
matter.
I know,
Dude can just move and hit a 3. That's it.
Klay not starting. Klay not starting right now. Because with Poole, they used to Poole right now, and Poole playing. That's my most improved player right there.
Who's that?
That boy Jordan Poole.
Yeah, because nobody expected the Warriors to be this good.
The only person I could see starting when they come back is James Wiseman, like immediately starting.
Yeah, I can see that.
But you talking about a Warrior team from when they had Ja Pajulia.
Hey, man, he's almost an all-star. What you talking about? Oh, let's see. Frank Vogel went to help the safety.
Speaking of the goddamn Lakers, man, AD, good God, boy, can you just
get one season your players, healthy? Man? Huh? Yeah, 4 weeks. That's Kevin boy.
Who?
AD.
Man, he needs to stay healthy, bro.
That ain't my boy.
That's my brother. Or brother from another mother.
Got the call that he did say AD was gonna get hurt.
I did say that.
Jesus Christ. This dude can't stay healthy for nothing.
At least AD played this year. Zion got a foot injection.
He's big.
Gonna be another 46
Zion really, but with AD, this dude is expected to carry the whole team.
And then before he got hurt, but before he got hurt, he got babied by Carl Anthony. Cat baby him. Before he got hurt, Cat babied this man. You play 20 minutes and only bring out 9 points and rebounds.
Speaking of Cat, he said he was the best shooting big man of all time.
Now we all know that's a lie.
Chill out. Chill out. You can't say that when you ain't even never had no winning season in Minnesota. Relax.
Boogie is a better shooter than Cat, bro.
Jimmy Butler was there.
Boogie
must be out your god doggone mind. Hakeem Olajuwon was the best god doggone.
DeMarcus Cousins ain't no better shooter.
No, he was.
Hakeem can shoot threes.
Yeah, he can shoot threes.
Dirk Nowitzki, my G. Relax.
Oh, he's a forward.
Dirk is a
big man
shooter.
He's not a center though.
He's a big man.
What position does Carl Anthony Towns play?
Center.
Exactly.
Big men are considered 4s and 5s.
I ain't talking about. No.
Big men are considered 4s and 5s.
We are definitely go there.
Dirk is a big man.
Hakeem Olajuwon is the best god doggone shooting center ever. Period.
Boy, first of all, Chris Bosh shoot better than Hakeem Olajuwon.
Are you serious?
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Chris Bosh shoot better than Hakeem.
Olajuwon can take that boy to the blink.
He's not saying he can hoop. He said shoot.
He can shoot. Hakeem can shoot. Hakeem is a power point guard in a center body.
He can shoot better than Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Relax.
You gotta
chill.
Are you serious?
You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
You know what? That's understandable. That's understandable coming from Maverick friends. That's
point guard in the center's body.
You gotta chill, bro. I need somebody to pull up his 3-point percentage.
First of all, Jokic can shoot better than Olajuwon.
Wait a minute. Y'all not finna do
Jokic can pass better than Olajuwon. We already done seen that.
What?
Jokic pass better than Olajuwon.
What?
Jokic.
You better relax, dude.
Yes.
You better
Jokic
relax.
averaged a triple-double like for 20, 25 games last season, the beginning of the season. And he ended the season with 8 assists a game.
You said Jokic.
Yes. They call out Jokic, the Serbian.
Boy, Hakeem Olajuwon's 3-point percentage is .202.
No, it's 20.2. Thank you. 20%.
You act like that's good.
Hey,
That's not good.
for his size,
What does that say?
That's terrible.
Are you serious? I got
What
it pulled
does
up
that
right
say?
here.
Don't that say .202?
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna stoop down to your level. No.
It's no level to be stooped down to.
That's why Hakeem got more rings than both of them. He got more rings than both of them.
It took him a long time to get him. What you talking about?
He ain't had nobody.
Okay then.
Let's not go into that subject, please.
What's your argument?
Before Dirk got his ring, Hakeem got 2.
Who did Dirk have? Dirk didn't have nobody either. But Jason Kidd was
Jason Terry.
Oh,
Jason
Dirk.
Jason Terry. He had
that's
Big
all.
J
That's
Borrega. Huh?
Stop it.
Hey, like these dudes ain't good.
You said what?
Like these dudes wasn't good.
I never said they wasn't.
Shoot.
But we talking about, bro, Dirk was the only superstar on the Mavericks scene.
No.
All-star, superstar, the head star, whatever star you want to call him, it was Dirk.
I'm not arguing that fact.
That's what we're saying. We saying
who did Hakeem have?
Who?
Who did Hakeem have?
Kawhi
Smith.
Man, that's the second title.
But you just said who he had.
The first title that he got. Who did he have?
Kenny Smith.
Man.
You asking who he had?
You say yeah.
What they win? 94, right?
93 and 94.
94,
or 94, 95.
Yeah, Kenny. They had Kenny.
No. It was 94, 93, 94 season.
Yeah, the first title, yeah.
Sam Cassell.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Horry.
Was he an all-star?
Mm-hmm.
Robert Horry.
Was he all-star?
You were just asking who he had. We didn't say they stats.
Hold on, Robert Horry got 7.
Otis Thorpe.
Robert Horry got 7.
Shout out to Otis Thorpe.
Vernon Maxwell.
I know y'all don't want to go into that argument too.
No, you don't want to go into the argument because I see you avoiding. Robert Horry got 7. That's 1 above Jordan. So what do you mean he won? What do you mean?
He still ain't got no respect from the NBA.
But you asked the question. You asked the question.
Robert Horry was.
Team have?
Robert Horry ain't. Yeah, that's not a valid argument. Robert Horry got
man got 7 championships.
Oh man, y'all said Robert Horry. I heard riding coattails. Y'all gotta relax.
I mean, he played to get them, but he riding coattails.
No, he's the reason why they got the 7.
Thank you, because they're not saying that Robert Horry is responsible for winning clutch shot game winning by at least 3 of his rings.
No, all 7 of them.
Well, you can even go that far.
Shots, bro. He is some big shots.
No, I'm not denying that.
Clutch shots.
He know how to pick a team.
Got that right.
When he's trying to pick
right place, right song.
Shoot.
What'd you say? He need to be a GM.
Man, you hear me? Scout talent.
He can get in the Hall of Fame for that. He can get in the Hall of Fame for that.
He ain't getting the Hall of Fame for his championship.
Where's Tom Brady at?
What?
Oh,
he said he got the BGs. His
sure
booty hurt. His booty hurt. He got his booster shot. He got a booster shot.
I wasn't, man, his guy was the same time. How he feeling sick? I'm fine. Besides my arm just hurting.
That boy laid up with his woman. He ain't sick. He just want to lay up with his woman.
That's
all right. let's switch it up a little bit. So, James, you gotta tell us what this Tim McMahon article about Rick Carlisle. What is that about?
When Rick Carlisle was the coach of the Mavericks during Luka's first few years. Let me see if I can find like a synopsis. See,
they was beefing.
Luka was Luka had a problem with Rick Carlisle for the first 3 seasons of his life.
Like, what? That's Jim Carrey. That ain't Rick Carlisle. It's not Jim Carrey.
Oh man, I didn't know they were beefing. I thought they were good. I thought
I remember the whole Dennis Smith Jr. and Trey Young. Dennis Smith Jr. and Luka, they were trying to bench Dennis Smith.
Mm-hmm.
But Luka and Dennis Smith was tight. They was like this when Luka got to Dallas.
Yeah, they were going.
Carlisle was trying to break them up. Carlisle was trying to break them up.
Really?
Carlisle, from the article by Tim McMahon, he was like one practice they were doing a video watch, and Carlisle told Dennis Smith Jr. in front of everybody, "You jealous of Luka?"
What? What? Why would he do that?
Wow.
Oh, well, yeah, like you said, he trying to break them up. Man, that's crazy.
Because DSJ was cold. I actually like that backcourt of DSJ and Luka though.
The thing, Carlisle wanted Luka to handle the ball because he figured that was going to be the how you go get Luka potential.
Yeah.
And then also, let's see.
It was real weird when Rick Carlisle he resigned, didn't he? Or he
he resigned. I think he had like 2 years left.
Yeah.
And then Carlisle was just a counselor, and he had Chris Porzingis, how they handled him in games and stuff. Carlisle just had him in the corner, just a catch and shoot guy.
That made me mad. That was very man. And I thought that was Porzingis. I was, bro, get out the corner, bro. He just sit in the corner all day. Shoot. So it was a game plan issue. Good God.
And from what McMahon said, Carlisle was pretty much scared of the assistant coach who got hired by the Magic as the head coach. Carlisle thought he was going to take his job.
As a head coach for the Magic?
You know his name?
Yeah. I forgot his name. He just got hired this year by the Magic.
I'm going to have to look him up.
See if I can find it.
He probably would have been better than
Mosley.
Mosley. Okay.
Jamal Mosley.
Okay.
Because him and Luka had like a tight relationship.
Okay. Man. That's crazy.
Let's see. Let's see. There was spotlight during a Mavericks 7-game playoff loss to the LA Clippers when 7'3" Porzingis spent most of the series fired up in the corner because Carlisle was convinced he was incapable of punishing LA switching defense with post-ups.
Man, you gotta relax. That don't mean you just sitting in the corner.
And Porzingis, he wanted to get traded.
I know he did. I would have too. You're not just gonna sit me in the corner all game and I'm just shooting.
But see, when that information came out, it seemed like Porzingis was the one that was trying to get out.
That's what I told. Yeah.
And so the story kind of adds more to it than making it seem like it was all Porzingis' fault.
So it actually shedding the light on Rick Carlisle there. He was doing some kind of some shady moves, if you say.
The only thing I
we say there, bro. We do say that, bro.
The only thing I say Carlisle was kind of right about when they had 9th pick and they drafted Dennis Smith Jr. But Carlisle wanted them to draft Donovan Mitchell.
So he got something against DSJ.
He felt like
That's what it sounded like. Cause
I don't think it was just something, but you gotta look at it like I got DSJ 1 year. I got probably going to be the best player ever to play in a Mavericks uniform the next year. Who you going to ride with?
Hey, that would have been nasty. That would have been nasty if we did have Donovan and Luka as a backcourt.
Nah, that backcourt because they can't shoot well. Both of them can't shoot.
You said Spider can't shoot.
Oh, I thought you were talking about DSJ.
No, I'm
but
talking
not Donovan. Oh yeah, Donovan. If the Mavericks had drafted him with the 9th pick.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That'd have been nice.
But yeah, man.
Real nice.
According to Rick Carlisle, Tim and Matt article about the Rick Carlisle issue. Rick Carlisle was a counselor.
He was
That's what it sounded like.
A counselor.
Well, yeah. They should have never broke the team up. Period. With Dirk after they won that championship. Period. That's where their problem started.
That was like 8 years prior to getting Luka.
But think about it though.
They were already old.
Huh?
They was already old. They wasn't winning nothing.
They would have won. Well, yeah, they would have won.
Nah, not with Miami coming back because they ain't sure LeBron, boy. That was a monster.
And the Spurs was hot too. Spurs was on there.
Because that's what I was thinking too. And then you had Oklahoma City.
But then Oklahoma City.
Oh yeah, Oklahoma City
went to the finals that year.
But still, like I said, at least they would have been able to compete. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So whether you say well, no, they wouldn't have made the finals. That's the point is that they weren't able to compete after that, not effectively. And then Dirk never got a chance. I think Dirk would have probably, if push comes up, got another ring.
Yeah,
he probably should have 2 or 3. But you talking about he had to go through Spurs and Lakers. Phoenix, they suck.
That's the thing with the Mavericks; they can never get free agents.
Never. We never.
And the thing, you'll think Dallas.
Okay.
The way Dallas began free agent, you'll think they're a small market team.
Pretty much. Because even Dwight didn't want to come here. But then
I don't think we actually wanted Dwight to begin with.
Yeah, Dwight.
He was just a big name.
You talking about Dwight when he was playing for Orlando?
Yeah.
Nah, when he was leaving LA.
No, he was asked to come to
I was
Dallas
say because then
at first.
He was because Dallas had their eyes on Dwight, the young Dwight when he was coming to his ending contract with Orlando.
He went to LA.
I know
he didn't want to come.
That's what I'm saying.
Orlando
didn't want to come to Dallas.
Nah, he didn't want to come down. Yeah, he didn't want to come down after he left LA. Cause he already said he was gonna leave LA after that 1 year.
But he couldn't handle Kobe. Kobe like, get my punch, young man. Yeah, we ain't have no 2 Supermans. No, I think the white got blessed because he was able to go back to LA. But at first, at that time I wasn't worried about it because the boy was actually good in Houston. And then him and James Harden got into it.
He was really good in Houston.
Had them back problems. Had that good old child support.
Damn Dwight.
Big Dwight, man. Shout out Dwight Howard. All right. Let's talk about so obviously Steph broke Ray Allen's all-time 3-point record, so he is the all-time 3-point holder for the record. I know I said that all wrong, but whatever.
Yeah.
So my question is, where does Steph rank now? Is he top 5? Is he top 10? Is he top 15? Where all time?
He's top 4
players.
I agree with you, dude, but a lot of people don't want to hear that.
If he win MVP this year, top 5.
I don't think he's gonna do it this year. KD is he hot right now, man. But we'll see.
He hot.
With KD, he has.
They running a tight race.
In order for KD,
yeah.
No, we talking about MVP. I'm sorry. No,
they running a tight race for that, bro. It's going. They flip flop every other week, so.
I think Steph got a better chance because nobody expected once again Golden State being this good. Period.
Yeah.
And he's pretty. And he's the team. Everything runs through him.
Hey, Kel, is Steph top 10 all time?
I give Steph. I give him top 5. Because I mean, you gotta look at how he changed the dynamic of the game, bro. I give credit where credit is due. But honestly, if you were to ask me, I don't think he is the purest shooter on the team. That's been my opinion since way back.
Who's the purest shooter on the team?
Klay Thompson.
Man.
Y'all got
pure shooter.
Slap yourself, man.
No, pure shooter.
Purest shooter.
Steph can do everything. Klay Thompson is a pure shooter.
And it's the same guy that said he ain't gonna make no doggone impact when he come back.
I ain't say that. I said Kyrie gonna make a big impact.
Man, you said Kyrie. You make sure.
I never said Klay Thompson wasn't gonna make an impact. I said Klay Thompson isn't gonna start when he come back.
Still.
I ain't ever said he wasn't gonna make an impact.
But he's the purest shooter, man.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Klay Thompson
is a
pure shooter
than Steph is.
Yes, he is.
You know what?
I can't get with that.
Same
I
guy
can't get jiggy with that.
The guy that said Dwayne Wade.
Bro, you gotta look at it. When we talk about pure shooter, we just talking about that's all you can do.
Yeah,
like Duncan Robinson, pure shooter. Mike Miller was a pure shooter. Klay Thompson is a pure shooter. He just can shoot at a higher clip than those guys. Steph Curry, he can dribble, take you to the hole if he wanted to. Shoot a mid-ranger. Do anything. But pure shooter is Klay. Steph don't have to score just off threes all the time.
So he's a pure shooter.
I feel that, but I disagree to an extent. Like I feel like Klay is a pure shooter. Like
honestly, Steph is a more pure shooter than Steph.
I agree with you. I'm just saying I feel like Klay does a lot more than just shoot threes. Like,
yeah, he does. But what I'm saying
now he is a
what I mean by pure shooter, Klay is the best shooter on the Warriors. He's
No, he's not. No.
Klay is the purest shooter on the Warriors, bro.
You said pure. I thought you said best. Okay.
He can, in my opinion, he's the best shooter on the Warriors. He can shoot better than Steph to me. In my opinion, let's roll reverse. Let's say Steph getting the hype that Klay's getting, and let's put shoes on different shoes. Let's put Klay's shoes on Steph and put Steph's shoes on Klay, and tell me Klay ain't gonna get the hype that Steph getting if Klay was doing the shit that
Klay
Steph
was getting the same hype as Steph.
I'm saying if Klay was doing the same thing, like literally doing the same thing.
What did Mark Jackson say?
I already know what Mark Jackson said. He said that those two are the greatest shooters in the game. So what I'm saying is Klay is a better shooter than Steph.
Well, say what you want to say. I think
If
both
if
are
if
legit.
if Klay was getting the hype that Steph is getting, would we be having this argument?
He is getting the same hype. The only reason he got hurt.
No. They're on a high level of hype, but Steph is on a higher level of hype when it comes to shooting. Klay is not seeing that. That's beside the injury part. If we take out the injuries of the past 2 years of Klay will still not be getting as much hype that Steph is getting. It would still be Steph. But then we would have the argument that we cannot mention Steph without mentioning Klay the same way we can't mention Jordan without mentioning Pippen. They go hand in hand. But it's just Klay is a better shooter in my opinion.
Are you serious, man? Did you just say that blasphemous stuff?
I can't even hear what he's saying. Somebody's TV kind of loud.
Probably James.
Blasphemous. Blasphemous.
All
right.
Klay Thompson does not receive the same amount of hype
Thompson to doggone Scottie Pippen.
So back to JD original question.
Yes, yeah, I did.
Back to JD's original question about Steph Curry ranking him. So when Steph Curry broke the record, they had put up a sidebar, a 3-point progression. So the first season of when the 3-pointer was, it started in 79-80 season, people were making 0.8%, 0.8 3-pointers on 2.8 attempts.
2 times.
Steph rookie season, teams were shooting and making 6.4 3-pointers on 18 attempts. Steph's first NBA title was the league was shooting at a 7.8 made 3-pointers on 22 attempts, and this season teams are making 12.3 3-pointers on 35 attempts.
Jesus, that is crazy.
I'm like what Charles said. It's one thing when you got good production from 3-point land, but some of these guys are taking these threes shouldn't be taking.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Jesus Christ, everybody's
so you can see how Steph progressed the game, and I feel like if you're a player that progressed the game, you top 5.
I agree with you. I just think that I don't want to say it hurt the game, but it's kind of like what Dude said. It's a lot of dudes out here that's pulling up from 3. Like
it hurt.
They take a lot of bad shots.
It hurt. It hurt the game.
A lot of bad shots.
Who fault is that?
What you mean? Who fault is that?
It's not his fault that it got worse.
Oh no, I'm not blaming.
No, I'm saying I'm talking to Kel's point.
No, what you mean?
I'm saying that it's not Steph's fault that these dudes.
I never said it. I never said it was Steph's fault. What I'm saying, yes, it did hurt the game because it takes away that dominant big. There's no more dominant bigs now. You got people that's supposed to be dominant bigs that's pulling threes. Why are you on the 3-point line? Get your big ass in the paint.
Well, shout out to the
dude look at everything starts when they playing as kids.
Right, I understand that. But at the same time, as you get older, you progress. You're supposed to play the game to your game.
Like, you can't do that because when our generation was kids, everybody want to be like Mike. So everybody think that's the look and all the time.
I wanted to be like AI.
Bro. You know what it is?
Now,
coaches are coaching, bro. You gotta take that open shot. If you got that open shot, you gotta take it, whether you miss it or not. Analytics show that's the shot
that's the other problem.
You're supposed to,
and that's analytics.
But if you're not the shooter, then why are you even having to look on the open shot? And you know you're not the shooter.
But if you're the open shot,
because because Steph is the face of the NBA. As much as people don't want to admit it, Steph is the face of the NBA.
Yeah.
Bro, I kid you not. I played a pickup game with some young kids, bro. They did not drive ever. It was the easiest day playing defense ever, bro, because they would not drive.
They probably
They
don't know
wanna
how to
shoot.
drive because all they do is just shoot.
But why would you want to drive when you know somebody want to hurt you?
It builds
Yeah,
character.
dog.
I'm
It
serious.
builds character.
I'm serious. You
gotta
got
learn, gotta take
Steph,
a hit.
like you said, Steph changed the game by, you know, he gonna have a long career because basically, you know, he's not as, you know, touched or whatever as like Jordan and them. Whereas,
That's true.
shoot, Vince come down. He made, like, for instance, for when the Mavericks played the Lakers that year, and JJ Barea came down and Andrew Bynum, pop.
That was the year we swept.
Out, man.
That was the year we
took
swept.
his jersey off. That's when he took his jersey off and left the court.
But what?
Yeah.
Barea was 6 foot coming down court.
Still, what if I would rather much take the 3 point.
But at that time too, teams wasn't just shooting threes either. I just read you.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is that if because we talking about that was 2011.
Yeah.
So the kids.
That's when we swept them.
So you talking about kids that's like 5, 6, 7 or whatever. I saw that game. I'm like, hey, I'm doing like Steph, shoot the ball. Sure, I ain't gonna go down and be, you know, some of these dudes want to knock your head off.
Yeah, man. Don't you come in here and try to embarrass me.
It's a contact sport.
Well, unfortunately for what Steph has made it for right now is you know, as long as you don't touch me, we're good.
Man, and the way I see it, yes, Steph changed the game in a major way. Yes, it was a change for a good, but it was also a change for the bad because. Thank you. I just don't like that big men are shooting instead.
I don't blame that on Steph.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not blaming it. I'm not blaming it on Steph. I'm saying how the game changed because even though Steph did it, Steph is a guard. We all know guards.
That's why I don't blame him for the big
That's
man.
Why
That's
I don't
KD and Dirk Nowitzki fault.
No. Don't say KD. I want to blame Dirk because in Europe, that's all they focus on is skill. So Dirk learned. Dirk knew he wasn't going to be the strongest player. So what can I do to have an advantage on players? Shoot the ball. Other players my size not going to shoot this ball. Let me shoot this ball.
Well,
yeah.
Don Nelson knew what he was doing. Don Nelson always been the leader of offenses on how to change the whole NBA, if you think about it. Because Don Nelson always spreading the floor, have small lineups. Yeah. And he was doing that with
that's why
his first
Mavs got swept in the playoffs against the Golden State Warriors. First round.
First of all, Don Nelson wasn't even he wasn't coaching Golden State.
He wasn't
coaching Golden State.
Oh man!
I swept in the first round.
So Don Nelson
the coach was Avery Johnson.
Oh Lord!
So you gotta look at it, Dirk. You gotta look at it. It was the European players of that size that were coming over here shooting. So American players of that size figured, okay, we need to learn how to shoot too to keep up with them players.
Yeah.
Right, but what I
could shoot like that other than Dirk? Well, Tony Kukoc. No.
Kukoc. Sabonis when he was in the league. Shrift. Tasia. Yeah.
I thought he was from America.
AKA
Turgaloo.
Andre Karolinko.
Turgaloo.
Nah, Karolinko was more of a flasher.
Turgaloo.
So the European player was a reason a big man starting to shoot.
Yeah. I agree with you.
But what that meant was that America was falling behind then.
America always fall behind.
That's a shame. We the one that made up the game too. That's a shame.
Because European, overseas players, they learn, they play off fundamentals, basics, simple ball. America, that all they do is just dribble.
I wanna take this time to give a shout out and rest in peace. You know, my brother Zach. Zach knew how to shoot the three. That dude used to make me mad.
Yeah, he don't jump when he shoot, but that boy had a high arc.
Right.
He beat my team. Him, Chris, and George. I'll never forget that too. Them boys beat me. I'm still trying to figure out how this dude shoot threes.
That was the original Steph. He didn't take no dribble.
Oh.
So did.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh man.
Okay. So it was cool. Speaking of stuff, we lost track of that. It was cool how Madison Square Garden did it when he broke the record. And then they had technical fouls and let him celebrate.
Yeah,
he did it at the Mecca.
He
did it at the Mecca.
Yeah, I like how he also gifted Iguodala and Draymond with Rolexes.
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's up. That's love. They been with him on that journey. Klay
must ain't been there. But he probably gave Klay something else.
He probably did.
You know what was a crazy stat? Shout out to KD. I didn't know KD assisted on so many of them threes. It was like 153 threes he assisted.
They played together for 3 years.
I can believe that.
Yeah,
they played together for 3 years.
Crazy.
I still think. Well, no. If KD wins the championship this year, I think that's when the media start taking him much serious.
KD said he waiting on his Rolex too. He said that. He tweeted that. He want his Rolex.
Well, he should never look.
Oh wow. And that's the case. Everybody who play with Steph, we want a Rolex.
Right, I want my Rolex. Zaza Pachulia. Where his Rolex at?
What was that boy name? He played for the Mavs too.
Bogut want his Rolex.
Yeah, Bogut. We want him a Rolex. All the rebounds I was getting from all them threes you was missing.
Yeah.
Get back out there, go Rolex.
All the glass cleaning I did.
Yeah,
all the glass cleaning.
Monte Ellis. You can't even start it over me.
Yeah.
I do want to
not
say
even much of Barry. He played behind Barry too, didn't he?
No. Mark Jackson.
He better get up on Mark Jackson, man.
You remember what I said about you, right? I called you.
I predicted your future.
First of all, you ain't been playing for what for me.
That got you your first 2 rings. Don't forget. It was my playbook that got you your first 2 rings. Don't forget that.
Right. It wasn't Kerr. That was me.
It wasn't Kerr. Kerr just took mine. Kerr took mine and revamped it.
That was my ring.
Them were mine. I got them rings.
Yeah. You know that.
Y'all know the truth. Yeah, I know the truth. And and I want to publicly say this. I done said it publicly too, plenty of time, but I'm going to publicly live record it, say this. Warriors, give that man his respect.
Who are you talking about? Mark Jackson?
I think they give Mark Jackson his respect. It's more.
They don't acknowledge him. It ain't enough of it. It ain't enough acknowledging.
What they supposed to do? Throw him in the Hall of Fame by himself?
Yep. I take that too.
You gotta relax.
I take that too.
They gave him his flowers. That's all.
I mean, Now the rest
They
of
ain't
the
gonna
NBA,
come out every game like Mark Jackson did this, Mark Jackson did that. They
Yeah,
gave that man his
every
flowers.
game he commentate,
They just did that.
he
man
want a
wrong.
tribute video.
And that's the case. You might well say,
They did
might
that
well
man
just
wrong,
say,
man.
give Avery Johnson his flowers every game.
what? Come on now.
Exactly. At least Avery Johnson made the finals with the Mavericks.
Yeah, he did.
Just
I mean,
saying.
I see what you're saying, because I said the same thing on that too when Carlisle won the ship. I was like, man, Avery Johnson set it up.
No, not really. No, it's because of LeBron and D Wade. That's why the Mavs won. Went into his repertoire.
Man, let me ask this question. So, going back to the Steph situation, so do you think anybody gonna break this record? Because he's still
not
going.
no time soon.
He on pace to put up 5,000 threes.
If this record
I've broken the record on 2K21 already, but still ain't nobody finna do that.
Hey boy, he played a lot of seasons.
Dead and gone, fam.
Make you hear me. And then with Steph,
I did about 2 seasons.
Steph can play until he like 42, 45. Because I don't think he gonna
do
that.
shit. Right.
Ain't nobody finna break that record.
He can pull a Ray Allen when Ray Allen went to Miami.
Yep.
We're gonna be dead and gone. We're gonna be dead and gone by the time that record get broke.
I don't think nobody touching that record.
Not if they put 4-pointers up out there. I think
that's not going to happen.
That's a different record. That ain't no 3
That is true. That is true.
That 4-point stuff ain't happening. Only time I see
they
them
better
give
not
a 4-point. Only time I see they giving a 4-point play if they somehow heave it from down court.
Hey, I don't know if we're gonna get on that topic yet. I don't know if we're gonna get on top of that or not, but that Oklahoma City versus Memphis game.
Oh,
versus who?
That's a miscellaneous topic for later.
When that's an NBA topic. When Shea Gilgeous hit that off balance 3, and then Devontae Graham hit that. That was a crazy sequence.
That
right
was
there.
Crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
I thought for sure they was gonna lose that game. Like, boy, hit that shot, yeah. Then all of a sudden
he hit off balance.
like they whole faces went from
Shea Gilgeous just hit another one.
Yeah, against the Clippers.
Yeah, but back to what was asked. I think there is a legit. But shoot, ain't nobody finna break that record.
James Harden gonna break Ray Allen record. He gonna become second by the time his career over. But I don't think nobody's touching.
I don't think so.
No, James Harden not that far.
Yeah, you're right. He's not that far, but shoot, James Harden being exposed right now.
What? Thank you. Relax.
All right.
Y'all tripping. Okay. Good. NFL. What's up, man? How we feeling today, man? First of all, before we get
hold on. We forgot to talk about basketball fantasy, bro.
Man, take your basketball fantasy on, man. Football.
No, because I'm tap dancing all of you. We forgot about
tap. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that.
Let me pull it up.
Tap dancing all over you, man.
I'm about to beat Casey. Yeah.
Everybody done beat Casey.
Dang, bro. Hey, dude, what you doing, man?
Man, health and safety protocols.
Boy got smoked.
No,
he leaving people on the bench.
My whole team was out.
Man, you got Chris Paul.
Man, I got protocol players out too.
Lonzo Ball on the bench. Man,
how did they tripping? Bench?
I don't know.
I really haven't really paid attention.
I mean, they still won't go help.
It's all good. But shoot, Andrew Wiggins, he was hurt. Giannis was hurt.
I had players hurt too.
Joel, he couldn't play. The game was postponed. Alex Caruso, well, he's playing right now. Jimmy Butler was out. Chris Middleton out. Tyler Hero out, and Jordan Poole was out.
Excuses
Now, who
like
you
a
drop to
bunch.
get Kyrie?
Huh?
Who you drop for Kyrie?
Oh, some big dude. I think it was Nurkic or something like that.
Some big dude.
Oderbite out of
It's all good. Look, once Kyrie come back, like I said, I made sure I got Kyrie and I got Klay.
You got Kyrie before they even announced he was coming back.
Yeah, I know that. And I had Klay.
They're not gonna save
you. You must got the inside or something.
And Mr. Tom Brady here was talking about, hey man, you should get Klay Thompson. Hey man, sit your butt down.
They're not gonna save you though.
Not today, yeah, sure. But at the same time,
they're not gonna save you.
It don't matter.
At all.
It don't matter. I'm still in first place.
You in first place.
Think about that.
And in his division.
But no, yeah, in your division.
Yeah, his division.
Well, I'm losing a trade, so I'm gonna be 6-3 too.
Yeah.
You number 3. You on the same level as Casey.
But I'm better than Casey. I'm better than you, and I'm better than Tracy, and I'm better than JD.
Obviously, you're not better than me because right now
you better relax, boy. You better look at them points, boy.
Look
at them points. Your points
at
ain't
one point, Casey and JD were running
Now we both know. When I played y'all, I had more like 2 or more players that was out from injury. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah, so
everybody done had.
So I think about that. COVID is gonna be messed up because it's gonna mess up the points.
Okay, shut up.
Dude, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I got Anthony Davis, Zach LaVine is out, Jared Allen is out. Jesus Christ, James Harden is out.
I ain't trying to lose. I got my big 3, and I ain't finna let that. I got accused of that. Hey man, how'd you get that? Well, ain't my fault. Your phone was messed up.
Your big 3 hadn't played in a few games.
Hey, it's all right. Come March, guess what? My team is gonna be on the way. On the way, Lord.
All right, man. That's how fantasy going, man. We you know how it go, man. We take L's, we take dubs.
On that man.
It is what it is.
Tap dancing on God dog on COVID. Keep on going.
Tap dancing on that man.
Okay. Now, NFL. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Detroit Lions. They whooped up on them Cardinals today.
I think I'm the
only one. Detroit win. Yeah, man. Detroit played some football today.
Yeah. How about you, Cowboys?
And now Jacksonville got the number 1 spot again.
Yeah, they about to get the number 1 seed.
I hope they draft a lineman. They need a lineman.
Jacksonville got the number 1 as far as the draft pick now.
Yeah. Speaking of Jacksonville,
it was Detroit.
Speaking of Jacksonville,
Urban Meyer has been released.
Up in Murr.
After they said they wasn't going to release him, they wasn't going to fire him.
You know, his day out.
Bro, when that kicker came out, that was the end of
it.
He kicked me.
Hey, call it what it is. He got him out of there.
That boy went to the hole and he kicked me.
So let me give you a rundown. He kicked. Was it doing a practice or something?
Yeah, it was doing, but it was like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm. It was like not even on the team.
Yeah, it was like it was like make your effing field goals.
He said,
yeah, make your effing field goals. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, ATS.
Like, dude, who does that stuff? Dude, it's not even college.
Still at Ohio State.
He kissed him after he said he kissed the man.
That's crazy.
It must have been very hard then.
I would throw my helmet at his knee or something. Man, you better go on.
Here you go, Urban Meyer, tenure as head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Signed Tim Tebow as tight end.
I think
Terrible.
that was the downfall right there to me.
Drafted a running back in the first round despite having James Robinson on the roster.
And I got a problem. Speaking of, hold on, stay right there. You got James Robinson. Why are you not playing James Robinson? He a good running back. He fumbled one time. You're going to take him out, sit him on the bench. And that I think Trevor Lawrence said he had a problem with that or something because he wanted James Robinson in the game. Boy, Urban Meyer, just an idiot, man. Just an idiot.
Had an open competition for starting quarterback between Trevor Lawrence and Gardner Minshew. Didn't travel with team after their Week 4 loss to Cincinnati. Viral videos and photos emerging him with the woman other than his wife.
I heard paying for these hookers.
Reports saying he called his coaches losers.
And your team 2-11. Where they 1-2-11 or something or whatever they are.
Yeah, 2-11. This man didn't even finish the whole season.
Don't forget he hired the racist.
Oh yeah, Chris Doyle.
Oh my God.
He hired who?
He hired a dude that's racist.
Yeah, he a racist.
The strength and conditioning coach.
I hired Chris Doyle as team director of sports performance. Doyle was accused of making racist comments and belittling players during his time at Iowa.
Yep.
That's one. Then Tebow was 2. You should never saw. That was stupid. That was dumb.
So, quick question. Do you think he kind of ruined it for college coaches getting into the NFL? No. I just asked because it's a radio show that I listen to. They kind of asked that question, and they kind of felt like he messed it up for college coaches.
I don't think he messed up college coaches. I think he messed up for him going back to college as a coach.
I think he messed it up for him. Because it's like so. everybody knew that.
I don't think he messed it up for himself going back to college. He's been successful, very successful in college.
But what Power 5 school gonna take him now?
You don't think nobody gonna take Urban Meyer?
If you talking to your coaches like this, and you over here kicking players,
and they adults. Imagine
but that's what they do in college.
But but that's the thing. You got to look at now. You got kids in your hands. You're responsible for all these kids. Now you doing that to professionals. What you gonna do to our children? Nobody gonna want to go to that school.
And slap them.
I don't think it messes up his chances in college. Like I said, he's won multiple national championships. He might not go to a Power 5, but he might go somewhere.
His best bet is just to be a commentator.
He gonna call him dipshit.
Hey dipshit, put the camera on me.
I remember last week, where'd we go? Really?
Oh man. But I do think he kind of messed it up for college coaches getting into the NFL because I won't say just him alone, but historically they don't work out.
Do well.
Well, everybody ain't Jimmy Johnson.
That's true. Everybody ain't Jimmy Johnson. Say Jimmy Johnson and Pete Carroll worked out, but that's one out of
True, yeah.
And then you could say Cliff Kingsbury, but like the dude said, Kingsbury got a little NFL experience. So
from where?
I thought Pete Carroll coached in the league before he went to USC.
Yeah, he was coaching the Browns. No, he was coaching the Patriots.
See, so.
But Cliff,
maybe Nick Saban need to try again.
Because he was playing for Texas Tech, and then he came back and coached Texas Tech. And then he moved from Cliff Kingsbury.
Oh, I thought he had some experience in the NFL.
I mean, he was drafted by a team. He was sorry.
Oh, he played in the NFL. Okay.
He didn't start nothing like that.
Okay.
But he never coached.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Nick Saban is the only one that can come out of college. But we'll see.
Oh, he did come out of college. He was sorry too.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe he can get a second chance.
Man, if I was him, I would not leave Alabama.
I wouldn't either.
Alabama, that's your money right there.
Yes, sir. That's easy money too. Okay. What else in the NFL?
Steelers beat up on the Titans.
They did.
Yeah, all these like last week I was saying that the Patriots gonna get number one spot. These dudes done spoiled it all for everybody. Now see, looks like to be the one to have the number one seed. That's all bad. I just think whoever gets number one in a cold place, they have cold. It's cold.
Yeah. Man, the Chargers got some stupid coaches, bro. They messed up my man. Say you got the game, and they just let Kansas City take it away from them. The Chargers are, oh my God, idiots. Now they about to let Kansas City win the division, get the number one spot. Oh my God.
Green Bay barely edged up Baltimore.
Did Lamar play today?
Nah. But his backup had a pretty good game. 215 for 2 touchdowns. Well, shoot, he had 4 touchdowns total. He had 2 rushing.
Dang.
Carolina, them dudes sorry.
Miami
been winning ever since after they got a winning streak going. Yep. Shout out to the Texans. They won today against the sorry Jacksonville Jaguars.
Minus Urban Meyer.
Now,
at least everybody won't get that record on him.
Now I will say that I with the COVID stuff, if I'm like Las Vegas, like because Las Vegas there was an article that came out about Las Vegas and Davis had a problem with because I think they were going to postpone the game, and he's like, it's not our fault that your team got COVID. How come y'all just don't play over here? You know,
like they said that when they supposed to like forfeit the game.
Yeah.
Because you have to have the same amount of players.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't going to do no reschedule games.
No, we ain't rescheduling nothing.
But they ain't going to reschedule a game.
Right.
2 games.
Yeah, the Browns.
So you got an afternoon Monday game and a Tuesday game.
2 Tuesday games.
Yeah.
Oh, 2?
Yep.
Yeah. LA versus
so it's gonna be football all week except for on Wednesday.
Yep.
I think that's how they should do it anyways.
Nah, they ain't gonna lose track.
Them players gonna get hurt. They're gonna be tired.
They already get one off day.
Right.
What's going on, Lee? Ain't really too much going on. Playoffs are what, 4 weeks away?
The Buccaneers are scoreless right now against the Saints. That's why Tracy didn't want to get on today.
This is
a game. He's scared of them Saints.
Them Aints.
Yeah, them Saints are up 6-0. We're gonna see what happens, but yeah, that's why he didn't want to get on today.
So one of the picks, the game got postponed to another day, so yeah, ain't got that score yet.
Okay, so we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Oh, Teddy Bridgewater. They said Teddy Bridgewater had to go to the hospital.
Who?
Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He just haven't, he ain't really been the same since he got hurt in Minnesota when he had that leg injury. He ain't been the same.
What happened to him today?
He got concussion, I think, right?
Oh,
I don't know. Oh,
yeah, they had
he was in the hospital overnight for observation, but it was a head injury. He got stretched off the field.
The boy might as well go to coaching.
Shout out to Trevon Diggs. I think he got 10 interceptions on the year. Yeah, boy. I love it.
Well, I'm gonna need them win week what's that? 16 when they play the Arizona Cardinals.
I think that's 17.
Okay, thank you.
Cause I seen somewhere where they moved that game to 325. I think now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Cowboys versus Cardinals.
Oh yeah, they moved it to 325. It was what 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So the Dak Prescott and DeMarcus Lawrence have a bet going on
What's
for the
that?
rest of the year.
What's that?
Dak
Touchdown versus
Dak said
touchdown
it's
versus
offense
scores.
versus defense.
Touchdown score versus takeaway credit.
And right now,
Offense
the
versus
defense
defense.
whooping their ass.
Our defense killing right now, man. Offense got to come on with it.
Yeah, the defense is good. Problem is, is unfortunately Dak.
The problem is Dak ain't been the same since November. The whole month of November after that injury, Dak has not played like Dak should have been playing the previous games before.
What's wrong with that?
After that calf injury, Dak ain't been the same.
So this happened before some years ago. Cause Jerry Jones wasn't aware of the wager. But he said Jerry Jones, he didn't know they had a wager going on. But he said he's seen some of the most productive growth in teams when they've been doing a little wagering. Deron and Michael Irving and the defense and the offense used to bet $50,000 a practice on 2-minute drills on who won practice.
Well, they should have been doing it when they had Quincy Carter.
Now we are
Lord.
talking about the 90s.
I want to talk about Quincy Carter. Lord Jesus.
Shout out to QC, first African American quarterback in the Cowboys. He just messed it up for everybody though.
And he messed it up for that.
That's the good news.
Yeah. Thank God for that. Jesus.
So on the season, Dallas had 23 interceptions, the most as a team since '99.
That's good.
Ooh.
They swept they swept the Giants. Now they got to sweep the Skins.
We got a good chance to get that number 1 seed. Come on with it. We need somebody to beat Green Bay.
Yeah, somebody got. But I don't see them losing though. I don't see Green Bay losing.
I don't either. That's tough.
TJ Watt set the Pittsburgh Steelers single season sack record.
Oh, JJ Watt brother.
And Ben Roethlisberger moved into fifth for all-time passing yards.
He's still sorry.
Not when you're number 5 and got 2 championships.
No,
man, forget Big Ben. I don't care about Big Ben. Nah.
Oh, Big Ben the Roethlisbergers. That's in that wrong. Shoot.
I don't have nothing else. NFL was, quiet week. I said get to by week 18 when everybody's really trying to push for playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah, other than everybody knowing about.
I'm just surprised Detroit put that whooping on Arizona.
That surprised me too. Yeah, that surprised me too.
That didn't surprise me. Everybody's up for a good whooping.
True.
I'm glad it happened though, because everybody was on us about us losing to Denver. And who else did we lose to? Whoever it was, and they lost
KC,
to Detroit Lions.
Raiders, who lost to the Buccaneers.
The
Raiders
and they lost to Detroit. So I'm glad that loss make our loss look a little better. Oh man. Okay, what's up with them picks, James? How we looking so far?
Oh man. Oh.
Nah, wait before you do the picks. Let's go and get the fantasy out the way. Let's get that out the way.
Man, you in this fantasy thing. You must be winning.
Oh.
Nah, I'm losing. I'm losing,
so.
but
I think he's getting smoked.
JD whooping me. So we got that 500K we got that 500K GTA bet going right now, man.
Stop 500K on
I gotta come up out that 500K, man. How you want that 500K? You want to send
You know you got another week, right?
Hey,
it's a whole
next
it's 2 weeks.
Doubling nothing, JD.
Okay, I'm cool with it.
Y'all know something's wrong with young man.
Bet. So that go your meal, right? They go your meal ticket right there.
I'm finna demolish Tracy. I thought my quarterback can do nothing. Tom Brady ain't doing nothing.
I told you he ain't doing nothing. Them Saints got him shut down.
Well,
that kind of let me down today, but it's okay. I made up for it in other places.
Carlisle gave me 12 points, but Tom Brady he only got 5.
Yeah,
Shoot, Dak only gave me 10.
Yeah, Green Bay already just let y'all know that Green Bay already clinched the playoff spot.
Dallas did too.
We won since we won it. But the football team they gotta lose Tuesday.
Man, get the football
team. Okay. They gotta lose. Okay, that's right.
So I mean, right now fantasy football really don't mean nothing because you got wait till next week.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
But I will take my $30 in advance.
What's that $30 in advance? $30.
Hey man, I told you, man, my team is dangerous.
That's the part, ain't it? At the end of the season.
Yeah.
My team is very dangerous.
$10 ahead, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go take a peek on the phone.
All right, now we can switch to topic.
All right, so
I just wanted to talk about the fantasy, so we can get that out the way.
Did you raise your hand?
Nah, I don't know why my doing that.
Because it's slow. That's why.
I don't know why my iPad doing that. So the first game for week 15, we had Houston versus Jacksonville. JD Sam McHale would pick Houston.
Yes, sir.
And this was prior of Urban Meyer getting fired.
Oh man.
Green Bay versus Baltimore. All of us picked Green Bay to win. Tennessee versus Pittsburgh.
James, that's why I was doing it, because you just raised your hand and it popped right up.
No, I'm not even touching my iPad. My iPad's standing up. I don't know why I'm doing that. Tennessee versus Pittsburgh. Tracy, myself, and JD picked Pittsburgh. Of course, Washington, Philadelphia got postponed, so we have to win on that. And Cincinnati versus Denver. Sam, Tracy, and myself picked Cincinnati to win. So far, Kel, you 2-2, and the rest of us is 3-1. Waiting on the Washington Philadelphia game. And to remind you, Tracy, Kel, and myself picked Washington. Sam and JD picked Philadelphia. So
okay.
Week 16, Buffalo versus New England.
New England.
It's in New England?
Yeah.
Yeah, Buffalo versus New England?
That's a tough one.
Is it in Foxborough?
Yep.
New England.
That is a tough one.
Wait. Don't write me down yet. Because what Buffalo do today? Buffalo won today, didn't they?
They played against the Panthers. Come on.
Yeah, they played the sorry Panthers. Man, that's a tough one, bro. I'm gonna have to go Buffalo. I'm going Buffalo. I think Buffalo can beat New England.
Nah, I think I'm going. Sheesh.
Make it a
you
little
said
interesting.
New England, right? Samuel.
He on mute.
He is working.
I said New England. I said New England.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm gonna go with New England.
I'm
I'm
gonna have to
going
go
Buffalo. I'm going Buffalo.
Who you say, Kel?
New England. Ain't Mac Jones undefeated at home this year?
Who cares?
No, because
I
we
don't
beat
know.
them in New England.
Oh yeah, we did. So we the only ones that beat them in New England at home.
No, he was undefeated on the road.
Was on the field on the road.
Okay.
He was.
At home.
Till they just lost to the Colts.
Yeah. All right, San Francisco versus Tennessee.
Oh, Jesus. Is AJ Brown and Julio playing?
I don't know.
Dang.
Sam, you
I'm gonna
said
take
Tennessee?
San Fran.
I said Tennessee.
All right.
I'm taking San Fran.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go San Fran because they beat them.
I'm going with San Fran.
Put me down for San Fran.
All right. Baltimore versus Cincinnati.
Baltimore. Give me Baltimore.
Oh man. I'm gonna go Cincinnati. I'm going Cincinnati.
I'm going with Cincinnati.
Yeah. Switch.
God damn, nigga.
I thought about it. Switch me. Nigga, it ain't fighting. I thought about it. I'm going Sin City. I mean, Cincinnati. I know what I meant by Sin City. Give me Cincinnati.
Chicago versus Houston.
Chicago versus Houston?
Chicago versus Seattle.
Seattle?
Because ain't no one of them going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm going Chicago.
I'm going with Seattle.
I like Chicago defense.
They playing in Seattle. LA Chargers versus Houston.
Chargers.
What, Sam? You ain't going with the home team?
Them niggas, sorry. Them boys sorry.
They won today.
Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
I think I'm finna go for the upset. I'm going with Houston.
You can do it. You can do whatever you want. You're a grown man.
I'm gonna go for the upset. If I can pick New York Giants and they won, I think he can pull this one off.
Chargers look good though, man. Like I said, they gave it away to KC. They shouldn't have lost that game.
All right, well, picks are in. I'll let y'all know the final thing for this week.
Get that. Okay. Let's get into some very, very, very amazing news. Shout out to hold up. You said high school early national signing day. So what was going on with that?
You know, high school players.
JSU, boy. Whoever
J5.
Whoever Deron recruiter is.
Deron.
Deron, I was gonna say yeah.
I think didn't they take two Florida State recruits away?
One.
Yeah.
One of
them. Well, they got a transfer from Florida State.
They transfer, okay.
A white boy.
He say he want to go play with Primetime. Y'all deny Primetime from being the head coach?
Found the flip a Florida State guy to come to Jackson State. And he was some say he number one, some say he number two in the country. Don't matter. You got the number one player in the nation.
Yeah,
to come to your city.
I see number one.
Right.
Well, ESPN had him at number two. But he did it so smooth.
He a wide receiver, right?
I think so.
You talking about the guy he flipped?
Travis Hunter, yeah.
Yeah, cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. He had on a Florida State hat. Somebody threw him the Jackson State hat. There you go.
Pop that mug on. I'm going to Jackson State. I love it. Show more love to them HBCUs, man.
I just hate that Dabo Swinney came out and basically
He got mad.
Yeah.
Nobody care about Dabo Swinney.
Let me see. There's a lot going on.
Texas A&M got the number one
signing class.
Yeah.
Really?
They beat out Alabama.
Okay.
And they beat out LSU.
Okay.
Oh, really?
That's Texas A&M? Okay.
Let's see. Oregon transfer defensive lineman picked up an offer from Jackson State.
Okay.
Eventually, the HBCU is gonna have to be playing in the Big Five.
I just had another one. Hold on, let me find it. UCLA 4-star quarterback transfer commits to Grambling State.
And Hugh Jackson is the new head coach of Grambling.
Shout out to Hugh. Because it didn't work in Cleveland don't mean you can't go somewhere else.
Be a lot easier in college.
Right.
But honestly, man, these kids, man, it really just started with I think he was like the top 10 basketball player in the country. And he went to, I want to say Howard, like 2 years ago, a year or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where it started getting a steam from.
But see, the thing is, that's basketball.
You know, no matter Howard he went to a team that Howard probably never made the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, but at the same time, he could still get found at Howard. Football,
true.
Well, not saying that you can't do it in football. Now, I'm not saying that, but it's unheard of in football because of boosters and because of money and all that stuff. And granted, FSU can give more money than Jackson State, but you talking about a different language. You're talking about a coach that kind of can talk your language and all that stuff. Get a good quality education, and plus, right now, shoot, Deron goes what 5 years straight to the bowl game.
Yeah,
it's over.
They got smoked in that bowl game, though.
Yeah, boy, scored 10 points. God, I know.
Man, you made me mad because I picked them boys to win.
I did too.
We all picked Jackson State. I had a look. We all picked Jackson State to win.
Yeah, they were pretty good, but you win some, you lose some. But at least you get to face the next.
Gotta get on their foot. Gotta get them on their feet. That's it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kelton's old good buddy from Lakeview.
Oh
no.
Your quarterback.
Devontae
Black. Whatever.
I don't know who he talking about.
I don't know.
Go back to last week's conversation.
Yeah, he said somebody from Lakeview was cold.
Oh, Darren
Dillard.
Boy,
he been out of school for like a senior.
Oh, I thought you said he was in school for 10 years. What?
Man, you just be bringing up random stuff for no reason.
No. Just stop it.
Sorry, America.
Hey, speaking of high school football, shout out to them Golden Birds.
Shout out to Randy Stewart.
Golden Birds.
Boy, you know how many people came to that game?
Yeah, it was packed.
Yeah, my boy Courtney was up in there, so he was posting. I seen it.
Yeah. It was. Hold on. My homeboy just told me.
Duncanville lost to the same team they lost to last year.
They been a
Duncanville
championship
lost
game
again.
4 of the last 5 years and still can't win it.
That's crazy. Oh man.
My homeboy said
But
over
yeah, shout out to
42,000
Golden
people
Birds.
at the stadium. They had to open up all 4
we gonna
levels.
represent. Yeah. The Golden Birds, they brought the hood out.
Sock, it brings the first championship in 48 years or something like that.
Something like that. I think it was 1958. Yeah.
Yeah, 58.
And they had an article saying that they not only made history, they actually rewrote history. They rewrote the narrative saying that the inner schools in Dallas couldn't win a championship. But at the same time, if you give the inner city what you give Highland Park and everything, chances are they can whoop up on some people. Highland Park, Allen got a multi-million-dollar doggone stadium.
Right.
But you gotta think, you can't say Allen. Allen is Highland, but Highland Park is in Dallas, like right there in Dallas. But they treat it like they're not a part of Dallas.
Yeah, they own their own entity and everything.
Them and University Park and all that is right there. And
Dallas.
Like they a subsidy or something. Nah, you right there in slap of Dallas. You tripping.
Right. But even with that, it's segregated. I mean, we don't call it that, but still, you got Highland Park, and then you got Saab, you got Samuel, you got Roosevelt, Carter.
Because you probably could stay 5 minutes from that school, and you want to be in a district to go to that school.
Oh no, they not. Heck no. If you don't show, no, they not having that.
Oh,
not one of us is going up in there unless you got some money.
They're not. Yeah, and you better be good at something. Football, basketball.
Don't have to be.
Or be extremely smart. But yeah, man, them Golden Birds got the state championship. So shout out to them.
Won too.
Huh?
Didn't Ryan? Yeah, they won.
Oh, Dan Ryan won?
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Shout out to Denton Ryan.
Shout out to North Shore. They won 4 straight 3 out of 4 years they won state.
That's out there in H-Town, huh?
Oh yes, Galena Park.
For sure.
Ain't gonna lie, it was a good moment. It was a good moment.
Yeah, it made me smile.
A parade too.
Oh, they already got it. They had a lot and loaded.
When is the parade?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Hey, I remember when Walmart was built in Oak Cliff and they had a parade down there.
The one off 35 and Loop 12.
Yeah, Loop 12, yeah. Hey, that was a big deal, So, them winning the championship was a big deal too.
So that's like the whole city.
Yeah, I think, a lot of people gonna be at that parade. That's amazing. Okay. Miscellaneous, something I want to talk about. Man, did y'all see Jake Paul knock out Woodley?
I didn't see it. I just saw pictures of him. I was like, they have my boy. What's the dude's name? Nate Robinson too on there.
Yeah. Oh, that was worse. Yeah, he got knocked out. Dang, man.
Well, with the sleep,
that boy was slumped.
Someone said, what they say? Dog, I forgot. Oh, they were saying it looked like he got knocked out like how you used to knock out people on fight night.
Oh, he did? Sure.
My boy, Jake Paul is now 5-0.
And celebrity boxing matches.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he gotta fight somebody, man. I'm cool. You
and not Floyd, because Floyd didn't do nothing.
Floyd too old. Floyd ain't gonna fight that boy. But man, you quit fighting these UFC dudes. Go get one of these real boxers, man. Go, man, say.
Yeah, I heard
I'm not saying you can't
Le'Veon
box,
Bell said.
huh?
Le'Veon Bell calling out Jake Paul.
Man, I don't want to see that.
But he's saying the same thing that you saying. He's saying, you gonna see these small fighters that really don't want to box. I bet you go get somebody bigger that do want to box, something like that instead.
No, I tell you the fight I want to see is I'm not sure if y'all saw it, but Deron Williams versus Frank Gore.
Frank Gore.
What's
boy, Frank was say he couldn't handle it.
Getting a whooping.
Get me out this ring, bro.
I think that should be his next fight. Jake Paul versus Deron Williams, because he was putting on.
Deron Williams say he finna sit down. That was a one and done.
Yeah, he just wanted to fight Frank Gore.
Get his Gore.
He was swinging on Frank Gore. He had some animosity for some reason.
Yeah, he tried to show them basketball dudes ain't weak. You know, all them football dudes ain't basketball dudes weak. He ain't weak. Shoot.
Now, I think that could give that. Now that will give money, because Deron Williams, he's already a trained. You know, he was already a trained boxer, anyways. He just never, picked it up as his primary sport. But still, I mean, God, dog. I was looking at the highlights. I was like, I didn't think the dude was a fighter. He never looked like he was a fighter when he was playing.
Because he light skinned.
No, he just don't look like a dude that would fight. But man,
so he from the colony.
That boy put a whooping on that dude. Make him not ever want to put on no gloves.
Frank Gore, man, just take your 16,000 rushing yards and sit down.
Yeah, exactly. Golly, man. Everybody think they can box. Sit down somewhere. Shoot.
Sit down.
That was man. But that Woodley, man, he got slumped.
He got slumped out, man. Laid out on his stomach.
So would you say that Jake Paul is the reason why boxing is? Do you think that Jake Paul is saving boxing?
No.
He making it entertaining.
He definitely is making it entertaining.
He making it entertaining. I can say that for sure.
I guess he making a lot of money, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to say he's saving boxing, but he's bringing more fans to it.
But the thing with boxing is you got your big name stars.
Yeah.
But you talking about
to have matches, you're going to have to have a star in that main event to let the other smaller boxers get their TV time.
See, the way I look at when Jake Paul fight, I think of Jake Paul it's like WWE boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because with Jake Paul, he only got to train because he's not professional. He only training a couple of months, then going back into the ring. With a professional boxer, they go set the match. The match is going to be 6-7 months down the line. Because it really depends on what weight class you're going into, or what weight class the match is.
Right.
Especially if you're champion, because now you got to fluctuate your weight.
Yeah.
But Jake Paul, he making boxing entertaining.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
He making it entertaining.
As much as I say I want to see him fight a real boxer, I still tune in just because it's interesting to me. And then I think people look at Jake Paul like how, people used to look at Floyd. Like a lot of people used to watch Floyd fight because they want to see him get knocked out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think everybody wants to see this dude get knocked out.
All right. What else? Ain't nothing else happening in the sports world?
Isaiah Thomas back in the league.
Oh
10
yeah,
days.
for 10 days.
He dropped
Oh
19.
man, he did drop 19. They lost, but he dropped 19.
I just think he should be in the league. He should not be out the league,
I agree with
in
you.
my opinion.
I agree with you.
So I mean, that's pretty good because he had dropped 42 in the G League or whatnot. Oh, also, we don't talk about golf that much, but Tiger Woods and his son competed together as a team in a golf
I
tournament.
seen that. Wasn't his son name like Charlie or something like that?
Let me see what his name
The thing
is.
is,
Charlie Wood. Or
Yeah, Charlie.
Charlie Wood.
Charlie Wood. He sound like a singer.
Somebody probably named it. Somebody. Well, here come Charlie's.
Some Charlie Wood. Somebody will get Charlie.
They together they finished second.
You know how us African Americans like to do it. We put an S on everything.
Charlie Woods.
Also
Charlie's playing, ain't you?
Charlie Wood. He sound like a whole singer out here.
I'm telling you.
And
Charlie.
we don't talk about the NHL hockey. They suspend a game involving cross-border travel until after Christmas break.
Ain't nobody trying to.
How that's gonna work for them? Don't they got a lot of Canada
a lot of
teams?
teams in Canada? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, are they still gonna have the outdoor hockey games?
I don't know.
Well, what
But
they doing
already
there in
had
Alaska or something? What the heck?
No,
They had
they be
postponed.
having the games like in sometime in the football stadiums or whatnot.
And they put the ice rink down.
Yeah.
And
That must be a terrible experience. Forget that.
Oh no, it's a pretty good.
them supposed to be out there. Them supposed to be out there.
But
They
like
NHL already postponed 27 games.
Dang. This COVID has turned everybody up, man.
Auburn quarterback Bo Nix is going to Oregon.
I guess. Good luck. Guess you're gonna be more successful in Oregon. I hope. I don't know. We'll see.
See about the Tom Brady's here. They still losing.
Tom Brady getting smoked, boy. They getting tore up on that defense.
Shout out to our good brother Tracy. He's a Tom Brady fan. He's a Tampa Bay fan too. He's a converted Tampa Bay fan because he was with the Patriots. But like his team about to be lost, and then next week we got to deal with. Well, how come y'all lost to Denver? Well, y'all lost to the Saints twice.
You already know how that's gonna go. He done lost to the Saints twice. You already know. You already know.
You may not be able to say anything else after that.
Boy, don't let us get this number 1 seed, boy. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hold on. Let me run out right quick before we get done. The bowl results so far.
Oh yeah.
Find it.
I thought I was doing better than I was, and then I was like, God dog, man.
I'm 4-5.
What the heck?
Everybody except for JD is 4-5. JD 5-4.
What is it for? What?
The
bowl picks.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I was doing better than that, boy. God dog.
Oh no, you suck again.
What the hell?
Let's see. So far, Middle Tennessee beat Toledo. Coastal Carolina beat Northern Illinois. Western Kentucky beat Appalachian State. South Carolina beat Jackson State.
Let me down. UTEP let me down. Didn't UTEP lose?
Yeah, it's Fresno State.
I picked them too. They let me down.
BYU lost to UAB.
Like some of these teams, they normally they would beat them.
You'll think. Eastern
Right.
Michigan
Why you number 13?
Lost to Liberty.
They sorry.
Oregon State lost to Utah State. Louisiana beat Marshall. And bowl games will be picking up starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep, Old Dominion versus Tulsa. I picked Tulsa myself.
I think I picked Tulsa too.
I picked Old Dominion.
Let me go back.
It's the Myrtle Beach Bowl. They're playing in South Carolina. North Carolina.
Yeah, I think I picked
Myrtle Beach.
Hey, shout out to UTSA in the bowl game.
Yeah, I think I picked them. Yeah, I did. I picked them to win that game. I think I picked all the Texas teams except one. Because I even picked North Texas.
I did too. The Frisco. And the thing is, Dallas, DFW got a lot of bowl games.
Yeah.
They got the Frisco Bowl, then Armed Forces Bowl, Frisco Football Classic.
Yeah.
Who
Ain't it a Cotton Bowl?
Cotton Bowl.
The
First Responder Bowl.
Alamo Bowl.
Yeah, the Alamo Bowl.
I just wanted to be said that I hope Cincinnati wins and Alabama loses.
I'm going to say that. I ain't going to tell you who I picked in that one yet. I'm going to say that one.
I'll tell you. I picked Cincinnati. I want them to win. I want Cincinnati to win so bad. I'm sick and tired of hearing doggone talk about Alabama.
Oh, man.
And I hope Georgia loses too. That way, I hope both of them lose.
Oh, man. No respect for the SEC.
No, it's just more. You talk about SEC all year. The SEC, and granted, they are the best team. I get it, but I feel like it'll be good for the sport, and they would have to change the playoff rule or whatever, and let other teams start getting in, because there's no way 2 SEC teams should be in the playoffs, especially if you didn't win your conference.
I agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
Well, I'm looking at everybody who did the picks. Is only 14 people who undefeated so far with 9-0.
How? What the heck, bro? Them gotta be some bots or something, bro. What?
And then a bunch of people went 8-1.
That'd be like when the NCAA basketball tournament come around, and it'd be like 10 people still win the Sweet 16, and they ain't like, bro, get out of here.
Like you can't the first round is like the HBCU versus Kentucky or whatever. You mean to tell? Well, then again, I'm finna always pick the HBCU no matter what. Prairie View beat them or something like that. Because right now, it seems like everybody is about to be balanced out.
Yeah.
From Dukes all the way down.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done. I ain't got nothing else.
How about that good old wrestling?
Oh yeah, ain't nothing going on with WWE.
Nah. Brock Lesnar hit them good old F5s.
Till day one.
Day one is January 1st, Saturday.
I hit that mud like Brock Lesnar.
Stop. Stop.
He ain't doing no but neck rolls.
Right.
Hey,
you got them hands though.
Sam, you got a Devon Dudley head, bro.
And you got.
Oh man. Hey man.
You got that Gilbert smile too.
You got that Vince Vernette.
Wow.
Nah, that's who you look like. Sam, you look like a small version of Keith Lee.
I'm Keith Lee, you Bernie Mac.
Oh man. You got me thinking now. That's funny. Boy, so he got that Farouk haircut.
We are the nation, a domination.
Nah, he got that little brown hair.
Hit that bug.
You're looking at the real deal now.
You know, bro, I'm crazy. Oh man. Oh my God. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I guess we done, people. Like I said, man, we love y'all. Y'all get in that comment section. Y'all hit that like button, hit every button, and show some love. And we will see y'all when we see y'all.
Duncan is still number one in the country in basketball.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Duncan be a girl.
Huh?
Boys.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right, Merry
Who
Christmas.
having a girl? James?
What?
Yeah.
Ah, was expected.
Bye, y'all.